Welcome to Baz Travels. After driving 14,826 kilometers through 24 states and Washington, D.C., I've seen rocket launches to the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam. I've explored Route 66, ghost towns, deserts, snow, and beaches on both coasts. From Vegas casinos to Alcatraz, the White House to Hollywood. Join me for a journey of the ordinary and the extraordinary.
Loading destination. Simulation starting in 3, 2, 1. To look around, move your phone or tablet. Click and drag if on a computer or move your head if using a VR headset. Please like and subscribe.
Coconino County covers a vast portion of northern Arizona, stretching from high mountain forests down into wide desert plateaus. It is one of the largest counties in the United States by land area, and distance is one of the defining features. Communities here are spread far apart, connected by long highways that cross dramatically different environments. The county is shaped by elevation. Flagstaff sits high in the ponderosa pine forest near volcanic peaks, while much of the surrounding region drops into high open desert. This change in height affects everything from weather to vegetation. Snowfall is common in the higher areas during winter, while lower elevations remain dry and exposed for most of the year. Coconino County includes a mixture of incorporated towns, rural settlements, and large areas of tribal land. The Navajo Nation, Hopi Reservation, and Havasupai Reservations all lie partially or entirely within the county's boundaries. As a result, governance here is layered. County services operate alongside tribal governments, each with their own responsibilities, laws, and systems. Much of the land is publicly managed. National forests, monuments, and protected areas dominate the map, limiting large-scale development. This has preserved the region's natural character, but also means communities rely heavily on tourism, government services, and regional employment rather than industry. Transportation has always played a central role. Historic routes, rail lines, and later highways turned parts of the county into corridors rather than destinations. Even today, many people pass through Coconino County on long journeys without stopping, despite the scale and significance of the landscape around them. Daily life here is shaped by isolation and self-reliance. Services often require long drives, and weather can quickly alter travel conditions, especially in winter. At the same time, this remoteness fosters strong local identity. Communities tend to be close-knit, with deep ties to land, history, and shared experiences.
Simulation terminated. Please comment, like and subscribe.